Hey guys, how's it going? Armourer Works here, and today we're going to be showing you our new product. It's the CANiK TP9 Elite Combat. So let's go through some of the names that are involved with this product. So the product here is the CANiK TP9. Now CANiK is a Turkish-based arms manufacturer who is making headways in the US civilian arms market. It is also licensed by Cybergun as well, and also SAI. We just want to say a big thank you to Cybergun for sending us this cool kind of swag pack thing. We got a holster, gun box, gun holster there as well, and as well as everything that I am wearing as well. So big thank you to them. But let's go over the consumer box. This is one you'll get if you order the gun. So inside, just as normal, we have got our manual here, our magazine here, as well as the gun itself. Now, the gun will come in 3 different colors. It comes in a standard black, it comes in an FD color, or for the users who like to go a bit spicy, we have the FD and black together. Right, let's go over the externals of the TP9. So, at the front we have got our 14mm counterclockwise thread. So we take this off and you can see you can mount your tracers, suppressors, what have you on there. Also we have got our CANiK logo on the side here, as well as on the pistol grip as well. Also on the other side we've got our TP9 logo, as well as our warning read safety manual here. And also, the only difference between this version and the real estate version is it says made in Taiwan. But can you guess where the real one is from? That's right, it's Turkey. Also, each TP9 will come with its own unique serial number to the gun specifically. So this slide also has a fiber optic front sight and SAI rear sight also. Now this slide is optics ready. All you need to do is remove the 2 hex keys here and then put an optics plate on here, which will be coming out soon. Here is our loaded chamber indicator, which is a great feature as it shows us if there is a round in the chamber, which makes it a great training tool. Okay, so here we have our ambidextrous slide release, which is great because it is extended and it's nice and easy to release the slide. So the TP9 also comes with a competition style flat trigger, which brings us onto the safety as well. The safety of this gun is here, this little red part of the trigger. Now, if you push it down this little red part of the trigger, the gun will fire. But if you only push down the black part, the gun will not fire at all. So now we come to the mag release here. Now this mag release is nice and big, so it's easy to get your fingers around it. Also, it can be ambidextrous. Just make sure when you're changing it, you are knowledgeable about what you're doing. Also, the real steel version is able to accept bigger mag release buttons. We have our flared mag well down here, which makes it easier for those tactical reloads. So let's move on to our magazine. So of course at the top we have our iconic red AW gas port. We have our fake round counter at the back. We have our +3 ammo indicator at the bottom, as well as the CANiK logo as well. Now this magazine is a proprietary magazine, so it will only fit the TP9. Alright, so now let me show you how to take the base off of the magazine. So at the end of the spring here we have got a little latch. We pull down on this and then it comes straight off. Now we have this cool new feature here, which is this little part here, which helps the gas fill up the magazine. So if I show you, I can put some green gas at the end here and it should spurt out. There we go. So it already helps the magazine to fill up from here. Okay, so let me show you how to take down the gun. So to take down the gun, all you need to do is push on these 2 latches at each side here, and then push forward with the thumb here, and it comes straight off, just like magic. Alright, so here is the internals of the gun. Here is our lower, and we can see our striker fire mechanism in here. Also, we can see our loaded indicator up here. Also our hop up and our recoil spring here. Okay, so here is an example of the TP9 striker fire system. And here is an example of a hammer system. Let's put some rounds down range of this thing. So the recoil on the TP9 is very firm and hard. I think that's mostly due to the fact that it's a metal slide, so it's giving that stronger kick. Also, the polymer bottom feels very, very nice and robust. It doesn't feel like it's going to break in me at all. It feels very, very strong, like I could try and twist it and turn it, and it's not going to break. So the trigger does feel very responsive, and it does allow you to get used to having more of a trigger discipline with your shooting. Although it does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you've got used to it, it's amazing. So the other cool feature that I didn't show you before is the trigger guard. The trigger guard is very big enough for me to get my 2 fingers, even with gloves on, and shoot. Oh yeah. Okay, now it's time for our accuracy test. So we set up the target about 10 meters away. Let's fire 20 shots and see how it goes. Okay, right, let's go check the results. Right, so let's check our groupings here. Just to say, this is a stock pistol. I have not touched the hop up in any way at all. It's straight out of the box, straight to firing it here. So let me mark all of the shots here, and then we'll go through all the groupings together. Cool, so as you can see, I hit most of my shots in the target that's sitting here. Yes. There is a couple of flyers at the side. So I think the only one we've got kind of outside the circle is this one here, and this one is just on the line. We'll count that as a flyer. But yeah, this is actually very, very good results from 10 meters away. So I'm hitting everything almost in the center. Yeah, fantastic. Just want to add as well about the groupings in this. The grouping is actually very, very, very good. We've got about 3-inch gap between each shot, and every shot is mostly grouped together in the center here. So we've got our magazine here. We're going to do a quick chrono test. So it's a full magazine. We're using 0.2 gram BBs and 12 kg green gas. Let's see how it goes. Cool. So roughly that is about 0.8 joules and about 200 to about 300-ish FPS. We've still got some charge left in this mag, so let's fill it up again and see how many magazines we can get. Cool, that's 2 mags. Try for a third. Mag number 3. There we go. So about 2.5 mags-ish. It's fairly decent. So in conclusion, this is a great replica. It's the first of its kind striker fire system, and it's licensed by CANiK. And CANiK is a real steel firearms company. So, you know, it's always great to see something by a company. And especially since it's the first time they're coming into airsoft as well. And it brings in a whole new platform. This is like nothing before, it's all new system. As you've seen from our testing, this is a rugged and reliable system. I would recommend it to a beginner player, intermediate player, or even a veteran player. It's just something different. It's not like anything else we've seen in the airsoft market before. To to wrap it all up, this is an affordable and a reliable pistol, and I would recommend you pick one up as soon as you can. But anyway, that's us for today. So guys, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook group, and all our social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
But wait! There's more!
Put some green gas in here, it will start to spurt out even though it doesn't need to.